Good morning everyone, long time no see. It has been a fair few months since I picked up this camera. I literally had to like dust it off before picking it up today. It is the weekend and do you know what? Haven't been on here for a really long time and I was like, I kind of really want to film. So I'm going to do a weekend vlog. It could be split up into two parts because me and Adam are actually going back to a theme park tomorrow. We're going to Thorpe Park. So tomorrow is, we don't know when I'm putting this up, let's be honest. Tomorrow will be the 12th of July, 2020, the year the world stopped. And we're going back to Thorpe Park to see what it's like. We've still got an annual Melon annual pass. Should have expired by now, but because of everything that's happened, it's still going. So we're gonna make the most of it. We have to pre-book, cost £1 each with our annual pass to get our slot. So yeah, I'm either gonna just include the footage from that in this weekend vlog, or I'm gonna do a separate vlog with that in. I haven't fully decided yet, but I just kind of wanted to come back, give you an update on how my lockdown's been, what's been going on with me, a bit of a life update, and kind of what I want to do going forward. Obviously, by this point, we should have had a whole series of Florida vlogs up from May, because I was meant to go with Emma. Obviously with lockdown, that trip got cancelled. We're still waiting for the money back from that, but we'll get onto that in a bit. So yeah, I kind of also want to discuss what's going on with that, what our plans are, and a bit more information, and just thought I'd have a bit of a catch up with everyone, because yeah, I've literally been like absent from social media for months. I think lockdown's just been one of those things where I've just tried to take the time to kind of make sure I was okay mentally, and try to work on myself a bit more physically, and yeah, so I just kind of want to go through that all today. I'm going to start off by having some breakfast. The time is, oh, we've got a new oven. 11:04, so you know, prime breakfast time. It's pretty much lunch at this point, so I'm gonna call it brunch. We're gonna have some brunch. Probably gonna have some fruit. Maybe, do I have, maybe not fruit. Cereal? Fruit or cereal or toast? Living the crazy life. I do want some fruit. Yeah, hard life decisions on a Saturday. Am I gonna have fruit or cereal? It's looking more like cereal at the moment, because I've got a banana, but it doesn't look in the best condition. I thought I would include what I'm having for breakfast today, because I have been on a bit of a weight loss kick. Now, not necessarily doing it the healthiest way, so don't copy me, but I thought I'd give you a bit more of an idea. The way I'm doing it is calorie counting basically, so I'm not really changing hugely what I'm eating. I'm just kind of being a bit more aware of how many calories I'm taking in and making sure I'm like not going over the daily limit I set myself. Then trying to walk like 4 miles a day, although I have been a bit slack on that the last week or two. So my brunch today literally looks like a pudding, or a dessert, it kind of is, but people have sweet things for breakfast. So I've got, it doesn't look appealing. Appealing because it's a banana. I have a banana and this, which is technically a dessert. Let me find it, hold on. Right, okay, I know it's a dessert, I know, but 69 calories, it tastes really good, so it makes me eat fruit. They do just a normal chocolate one, but I've run out of those, which kind of is just more like a chocolate mousse, so I tend to have that with strawberries and raspberries in the morning. But yes, I'm aware I'm eating a pudding for breakfast. Just let me live my life. So I've got one of those in here, which is like caramel and chocolate with a banana, and this is going to be my really healthy breakfast, but it is total, yeah, and I know I'm trying to like sell it, but I can't because there's no justifiable reason for me to eat this for breakfast. But let me just check how I use my Fitness Pal. Oh, that's a bit trippy. I've put it into my Fitness Pal just so I could see what it is. And for breakfast is 174 calories. So, and it's quite filling, and it gets rid of my sweet cravings, so I don't have anything else like mid-morning snacks, even though we're about to hit the afternoon. But yeah, 174 calories, sorted. I usually have more fruit than this. I usually have like an apple as well, and like strawberries or raspberries. But today, because I'm eating so late, I'm just gonna have a little thing. I can't justify this. This is a terrible breakfast. Don't copy my life choices. It's just, just Saturday. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What an incredibly unflattering angle. I have you balanced in you're like shoved in a pack of tissues. I need you to be higher. What can I balance you on? I don't have, oh, options. If you could see how badly you're balanced right now. It's not even straight. Let me take a picture and show you how precarious this is. Hold on. Let me. Okay. This is how you currently look. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna focus. I'll like move my face. See that? Anyway, that's how you're currently balanced. Yeah, it's not gonna work very well. I need to do my makeup, which means I'm gonna pull the drawers open and you're gonna fall. And I kind of want to keep this camera for a bit. Let's make it better. Yeah, this is just as much of a weird angle, but I think we're gonna have to deal with this one, which are like above my mirror, so it's gonna be a bit strange. Anyway, I'm gonna put some makeup on. I really hope to God this doesn't fall. I'm gonna put some makeup on, and I thought I'd have a little chatty time while I'm doing it, just looking up at you up there. Hey, hey! I'm in a really hyper mood today, if you hadn't already noticed. Opening the makeup drawer without knocking the mirror. Anyway, so lockdown. We're here. Today, as I said earlier, is the 11th of July. We are, in theory, coming to the end of like the big lockdown. How did I find it? How have I been? I think the last video I put out was like the first week of lockdown, and me and Ad, I think, or maybe the second. Me and Adam were like, yeah, this is fine, we're gonna get on fine. It's been intense, but going on a completely different tangent, I have a funny story for you all at this really weirdly high angle. I don't know how to, oh God, it moves. Anyway, so, if anyone saw my last life update ages ago, I was like, oh, yeah, my dating life has been pretty much non-existent, like I haven't spoken to anyone, yada yada yada. Anyway, it got to March and I was like, no, February, and I was like, gonna change this, gonna be strong, independent. Let me get the stuff out the drawer, I'll come back to you. Okay, we're back. So yeah, in February I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a strong, independent woman who's gonna find a man. So I joined the dating apps that I hadn't really ever used before, because when I was single last they didn't even exist. Well, I think they might have done, but like not really. So I went on Tinder, Bumble, Hinge. I was like, yeah, gonna find a guy. Started chatting to this guy. Lived like in the New Forest, so not too far away from me. I hope to God he never sees this. Not that he will, and I'll tell you why at the end. So yeah, it was going really well. We were chatting pretty much every day. Well, we were chatting every day, like all day, every day. Like there wasn't a day we didn't miss talking to each other. And then like mid-March, we were like, oh, should we hang out? Like, should we go for drinks? So we did. We went on probably my first ever proper first date from like someone I'd not known before. So I was really nervous. We were out for ages. Went to like 2 or 3 different pubs in the end and just chatted. And I'm being rung. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So completely lost my train of thought. What was a few minutes for you? Ooh, I'm a bit. Was like 45 minutes for me. My friend from the army, or friend who's in the army, rang me and I haven't spoken to him in months. So I was like, oh, quickly catch up. So anyway, where was I with my story? Spoken to a guy on Tinder from the New Forest, was getting on really well. We went on a date mid-March. Was really great. First like proper first date I've ever had. I didn't know the person beforehand. It was great. So I was like, cool, I think I found someone that I really like. I want to continue chatting and see how things go. Then we went on a second date about the 20th of March, and I was like, oh, this is going so well. Like, I really like him. I really like spending time with him. Then lockdown happened, and yeah, I couldn't see him anymore. So we continued chatting for pretty much the whole of lockdown, like messaging me every day, like all day, every day, like, how's my day been? What have I been up to? Like talking, we talked about like our family. Literally just went through everything you could possibly like knew about all my stuff, like any things that happened. Like my nan got very sick in lockdown and unfortunately passed away in April. I want to say April, May. And he was fantastic through that, like really like, oh, you know, I'm here if you need me, like I hope you're okay. And obviously I had to do the funeral during lockdown, so there was the whole like I couldn't really stay there because I was separate from everyone else that's there. It was awful, and he was amazing through the whole thing. So I was like, oh my god, he's like a really nice guy, blah blah. Anyway, jump forward to like June. So the lockdown rules are starting to lift, like social distancing dates are able to be happening, and the social bubbles are starting to come around, and I was like, oh okay, cool, like maybe we could do a social distance date or something like that. Anyway, long story short, he was like started to message me less, like every couple of days, rather than, you know, wasn't as engaging in the conversation. I was like, but surely you're still interested, because we've been chatting for the whole of lockdown and like talking about like dates you want to do or things you want to do when lockdown's over and stuff like that. And he was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm feeling it anymore. And I was like, really? Like, but why? And he's like, yeah, we just haven't really spoken that much recently, like it's harder not seeing you. I'm like, of course you're not seeing me, it's lockdown, like I'm not going to break the rules. We can go on a social distance date, like whatever. And he was just like, nah. So I have a feeling, this is just completely like me guessing, I don't know if this is true, that it was because lockdown was ending, his options reopened, and he was a bit like, oh, don't need to just stick with Sarah because I can just do whatever now. Again, speculation, don't know if that actually happened, but that's what I'm thinking, because why would anyone not want to be with me? Let's be honest, I'm completely normal. But anyway, since then oh god, I'm shaking everything. Since then, I've gone back on all the dating apps, trying again, trying a second chance at love, and I'm trying to someone at the moment, been on a couple of dates now that I can, because lockdown's like pubs and stuff opening and you're allowed to socialise with someone else that's not from your same household. So we've been going on a couple of dates, went to Turtle Bay the other day, which is like a Caribbean restaurant, which is really nice, went to Slug and Lettuce. I'm planning to see him again at the end of the month, so that would be good. So yeah, we're just seeing how things go there, not holding my breath, because let's be honest, there's been a few non-starters in the... That's a learning curve. I've not done dating like this before, so I'm definitely learning. And dating apps are quite a toxic place, I have to say. But we're... Sorry, just putting some concealer on. I can't be bothered to do foundation today. But yeah, so we're getting there. Mentally, lockdown has its real ups and downs. Like, I have felt really lonely for quite a lot of it, even though I've got Adam here. But also I've really enjoyed a routine. Like, I've really got into a lockdown routine. So I am working from home at the moment, Monday to Friday, and I've actually done quite a lot of overtime because, like, what else was I doing with my time? So I've been doing a lot of that, and then I said I've been able to monitor a lot more what I'm eating because I've not been going out. Although, went out for drinks on Thursday, I was really hungover yesterday, which is like, I didn't drink the whole of lockdown, so going for drinks was probably, I don't know, I felt awful yesterday. So I got, me and Adam got Taco Bell takeaway, and I really regret it. I feel like I've just like, I don't want to get back into the same bad habits I had before of just eating really badly. So I think I'm going to cut my drinking down like a lot. But it's good for dates because I get really nervous. Sorry if this is shaking. The drawers that you're leaning on is the ones that have all my makeup and stuff in. That's what I was looking for. So, but yeah, that's enough about that. So I'm attempting to date. It's not going very well, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted. What else has been going on? Me and Adam have been surviving. We're actually getting on a little bit better now. We had a part where we were just, I think, living so close to each other, and our desks are pretty much touching. We work for the same company, so it was very intense. But that seems to be better now that we can do stuff. And I said we're going to Thorpe Park tomorrow, which I know he's really excited about, just to be able to go out and do things that he enjoys, which is like theme parks. So yeah, I'm interested to see what it's going to be like with all like the new rules and stuff. I've got the masks, I've got some fabric ones, and I've got some like the paper ones. So I've got options to take to see which one works better. I've been watching lots of Florida vlogs at the moment. Prince Charming Dev has probably actually been one of the ones I've been watching the most through lockdown, because he's just been really on it, going places and checking in and stuff. But with my Florida trip, so obviously I had to cancel it because of lockdown, and initially Emma and I are looking to go back May next year. The thing is, we want the dining plan because she really wants to try some of the restaurants. We want the fireworks and things, because really the prices, like for next year, we were looking at staying at Coronado Springs, which is where we were meant to be going in May, and currently for flights and accommodation and like no dining plan or anything, it's $2,100 per person for just flights and accommodation, which is a lot of money when you don't know that you're going to be getting into a park, you don't know if you're going to be able to do dining, you don't know if there's going to be fireworks or shows or anything, and it's her first ever time, and I feel like I don't want her to go if it's going to be less than, not perfect, but just, you know, the normal. So I'm not expecting by then it will be normal, let's be honest, but I kind of want, I don't know, I don't know what I want, and I'm kind of torn about what we should do. So what we're doing at the moment is we're just leaving it. We're not, we will eventually get the money back from Virgin. I will say we did cancel, or they cancelled for us in April, and it's now to July and we still haven't got a refund, which I think's, I don't know, I don't know enough about the process of travel refunds to chime in too much, and as I said, we're going to be using that money to book another trip, so it's not too much of an issue for us, but I feel like it should be quicker than this. I feel like it's meant to be. I think there's like a set amount of time they're meant to give you a refund in, but I don't know because of this whole thing with COVID if it's taking a lot longer. So we booked with Virgin, so I know we're not going to get a good deal again. Like, we're not going to get the $200 free like we did last time. I'm not going to get free dining, so I don't know. Like, we want to go May. I'm tempted to wait until September, but I know then we're getting really close to the 50th, you know, anniversary celebrations. I don't want it to be too busy. She doesn't want to do the Halloween events, so I don't know, like, do we wait to 2021? I really don't want to. I really do want to go because we were meant to be celebrating our 30th birthdays, which is obviously this year, so we've just accepted that we're going to be 30 again next year. That's how we're going to play it. I don't really know what we're going to do. It's all up in the air. I know a lot of people feel the same about going and not being sure. What's your opinion on it? Like, is anyone planning to go maybe later this year or like early next year, and you've booked and you're kind of sticking with it? I have been watching some of the vlogs of, as I said, Prince Charming Dev, who went to the cast previews, and I know that Tim Trekker's got the video. I haven't got around to watching that yet. I'm gonna wait for Adam, of like the annual pass holder previews. It does look amazing, like how quiet it is, but also I know like Florida especially is, then cases are increasing massively, and I'm just kind of not sure I want to expose myself to it. I think I had COVID at the start of this lockdown, like a very mild version, but that was before testing was widely available, so I don't want to risk it and say I've had it and I'll be okay, because I might not, and I'm, you know, you just don't know. Even though I'm like young, I mean, I'm 30, I'm reasonably healthy, I just don't want to risk it. I can, not even just for me, but like for giving it to someone else. I don't want to go on a flight where I have to, you know, have a mask on for 9 hours, but you're still paying the same as for the flight as you did before, but you're not getting the benefits. I don't know. I'm really torn. We're looking at it like pretty much daily. I don't know if we might just go to Disneyland Paris at the end of this year, and then maybe do Florida like a little bit later, but just so we can get a Disney fix. I just don't really know. It's so difficult because I want to be, and also I don't want to take any kind of, if I've got it or anything, I don't want to take it to Florida and ruin, you know, I don't know, it's weird. I just want to, I really don't know like where I'm going with this, to be honest. I don't know what I want. I want to be safe, but I also want to go back to normal, which I feel like everyone's at the moment. I'm very much like, the rules are the rules, and I'm someone that has been sticking to them very like religiously since we've been in lockdown. Like, I've only been doing stuff when the government said it's okay, and even then I feel a bit funny. Like, me and my old housemate Isla, we went to the shops like the last Friday, like the clothes shops and stuff, just to get out really, and I just wanted to kind of go and try and support the work, like, just, I don't know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to see if I could be a bit more normal, and we wore masks the whole time, and we had hand sanitizer, and before we touched anything or before we went to a shop we were sanitizing, but it just felt weird, and I feel like we've opened stuff too early, and I'm worried about a second wave, so I'm trying to support these businesses and things and the workers, but also thinking about myself and my own health. It's a weird time. The more I think about it, the more I get like an existential crisis of like, look what we're living through like now. Like this is unprecedented almost. Well, it's not. It's obviously we've had viruses before, but like in my lifetime, not being able to go out and seeing and touch people and hug my family. Like I went to see my dad last weekend or the weekend before, and I sat in the garden and I just didn't touch them, and it was so strange to like be really careful. And I was like hand sanitizing before I even touched food, or you know, they kept trying to hand me bowls of stuff because we had a barbecue, and I was like, no, can you put it down and I'll kind of sanitize my hands, then I'll pick it up. And yeah, I want to be really careful because my dad's a bit older and he's had a heart problem. He actually had a heart attack in Florida in Disney World, and I don't know if I've ever said that actually. Yeah, he had a heart attack in Epcot, and he had to be rushed to hospital and had to have an operation. And to be fair, like Disney did an amazing job at helping him with that. So you know, I'm grateful that it happened there and not somewhere else. But yeah, he's not been well. I'm worried. Like I don't want to bring something from a different city. So it's all a bit of a strange time, isn't it? But as I said, me and Adam are going to Thorpe Park tomorrow. I was very apprehensive about it. I didn't want to go because I'm just worried about it, especially with the type of people that go to Thorpe Park. I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, it's usually a lot younger. Thorpe Park, I think, well, most theme parks, but Thorpe Park especially, to me, I feel is very teenager heavy. And from what I've seen from vlogs and stuff, people aren't really following the rules, so that's worrying me a bit. But I'm gonna do what I can. So I'm gonna see what it's like. And I said to Adam, if I get too uncomfortable, I want to leave. Like, we're paying £1 together. It's not the end of the world. I just know he really misses theme parks, and he really wants to go and do something. So I said I'd go with him. And if it goes well, we might go to Alton Towers at a later date. But oh god, what have I done there? But yeah, it's strange. Everything's a bit strange. I have been out for a couple of meals. I went for some dates, and to be honest, if there's a Turtle Bay near you, I can't say for anywhere other than the Southampton one, but I have to say I felt so safe in Turtle Bay. They were so good with disinfecting everything, separating the tables, the staff wearing masks. They put the drinks down and you took them off the tray yourself, that there's no contact, one-way systems. Like, I really was very happy with being there, and I didn't feel like the tables were spaced out. I felt really good about being in there, so I would definitely recommend. We went for a bottomless brunch. We went about 2 o'clock on a Saturday. I don't think I'd go to a place that does drinks late. Like, even when I went to Slug and Lettuce, I went on Thursday, and our reservation was 6 till 8, because I just didn't want to be around people that had a lot of alcohol. Even though I was drinking quite a bit, I could leave reasonably early and then didn't have to worry about it. But yeah, what I want to do actually is stop filming here, because I feel like you're just watching me do my makeup for ages. But I will have a bit more of a chat later. I'm going to make some lunch in a sec, because it's now 2 o'clock, so I feel like it's been 3 hours that I can eat again. All I do at home is eat and talk rubbish. So let me put some makeup on, let's make some lunch, and I'll come back to you probably in a slightly different location, because this angle is really strange. I feel like half of today is just finding surfaces I can balance you on. It's lunchtime! I don't know what I'm going to eat, to be honest. Ooh, dishwasher's on. I should know that, put it on. Basically, I've been living a very like samey lifestyle. So I've been having fruit for breakfast, bagel for lunch, something else for dinner. I ran out of bagels, so I don't know what to. Let me look in the fridge. Hold on, I'll be back. It's not the best fridge. Got some Pepsi, living that healthy dream. Some grapes. This is Adam's. This is mine. Can make some cake. Have some burger cheese. I've got these meals. These like, they're not my favourite, but they're the calorie controlled Tesco ready meals. I've got a lasagna and a sausage and mash. They're really good for dinner because they're in like 360, 332 calories each. I've got some, oh, can I have a sweet potato? Oh, can I make some sweet potato wedges? That's an option. I might do that. Just carbohydrates is what I'm having for dinner. And then if I go to the freezer, right, so Basically, my favourite thing in lockdown has been cornettos. I've been smashing these, like eating so many of them. Plus I got bread, watermelon ice lollies, veg mix. What else we got? Oh, we've got all those ready meals. Got some Linda McCartney sausages, or are they the sausage rolls? Some Linda, oh, that's some Linda McCartney sausages. Bread. This is Adam's drawer. My other drawer. Oh, it's all coming out now. Potato waffles. Got some more Linda McCartney sausages. More bread. Some watermelon. Oh god. Oh god. Dishwasher's done. Settled for the healthiest of life choices. I'm having a pasta and sauce mac and cheese, which is 246 calories. I might have a banana with this or something, just to, oh, I've already had a banana today. An apple. I'll have an apple with it to give some kind of benefit. I don't know why I'm showing you what I'm eating, because I'm just gonna get judged because it's just trash. Decided that I'm gonna do a bit of working from home whilst I'm gonna put something on YouTube. During lockdown I've actually been able to do loads of overtime at work because we've had lots going on that's needed me to be working. So it is overtime pay and I need it. So I'm going to be doing it maybe like an hour or two of overtime now. I'm waiting for Adam to come back. He's gone to his parents and then I'm going to go for a walk. It's a really nice day out today, but I do want to do a bit of overtime, get some extra money. And then I'll probably go for a walk on the common, like my standard walk. And then I've invited a friend around this evening, but I don't know if he's going to come. Just to see if he wants to watch a film or something. If not, me and Adam will probably just watch one tonight because we've got an early morning tomorrow for why is that really witty? For thorpepark. Yes, so we're going to do that. And then I want to have a little chat later with Adam here just to kind of catch up with you all because you've probably not seen him in forever, which, judging by the comments on some of the videos, people aren't that fast. Not many people like Adam. Which makes me laugh a lot because he's my friend and it's funny. But yeah, so I will catch up with you once I've done a bit of overtime. Just finished doing 2 hours overtime. Currently watching Tim's vlog of being back at the theme park. I have basically all I've talked about today is food, which is, if you know me in any of my videos, is pretty standard. I have sausage and mash in the oven. I'm going to make some vegetables to go with it, and then I think I've got like another 500 calories to go today, so I'm gonna go on a walk at some point because it's quite nice out and then treat myself. Adam is back from his parents where he went for lunch with them. He was saying though that the pub that they went to, no one was social distancing and they weren't separating the tables, and I just like, oh, I don't know if I'd want that. To be fair, the places I've been have been really good, so I'm hoping that is just a one-off for that sort of place. Excuse me. Oh, how am I tired? I haven't done anything today. So yeah, so I'm gonna have some dinner and then I'm gonna go for my walk, as I said. I'm still torn about whether to film tomorrow as part of this or do it as a separate video. I might just do it as part of this because I don't think I'm gonna have a huge amount to film, but I'll see how it goes. In terms of content coming out, obviously, as I said, me and Emma are waiting to see what we're gonna do about Florida. So before any more Disney content comes out, I need to see what we're doing about that. Might be going to Disneyland Paris at the end of the year if we can't go to Florida, like as soon as we want to, just to kind of get the fix. But also I wanted to know what kind of content people were looking for at the moment. Like, I've been watching a lot of vlogs, I have to say, and just kind of like home videos, just as kind of content and just seeing what people are up to, really. I've been a bit nosy. I'm watching a lot of Mark and Gem's stuff. There's a girl or a lady called Hannah Rickett, I think her name is, has done some Florida vlogs, but I've actually been really enjoying her home videos, so I've been watching a lot of her. Like, do you want to see stuff in my area, like things to do in Southampton and the Hampshire area? Or I was thinking about, because if I've been watching Victoria from Disney Details, her reacting to her trip videos. Now, I did this ages ago with my 2015 trip. I started it for my 2018 trip. Honestly, I really didn't enjoy making that one because I really didn't, that's not a trip I like to watch back, and emotionally it wasn't a great trip for me. But I was wondering if anyone wanted to see not necessarily a reaction, because me and Adam only went to Florida last October, but like kind of a bit more behind the scenes of things that went right, things that went wrong, discussions of what really worked and stuff like that, and what we would do differently about the trip, but discuss it as we're watching along. We watched the series with Adam's old housemate Tom, and as we were watching it, we were kind of talking him through it, and we're like, oh, here we did this and we did this and we would have done this and things like that, and I didn't like this stuff that we didn't include in the vlog, so I just wanted to know if anyone wanted that. I've still got the mic and stuff from when I was doing my solo ones, so maybe me and Adam can sit and film a couple of those if anyone would be interested. Excuse me. Things that I plan to do differently for my next trip, and then when I get a chance to get Emma in a vlog, we'll sit down and talk through our plans of what we want to do and where we want to go. Because the thing is, I want the dining plan to be back, because I know she'd really like that, and there's some restaurants I really want to go to. So hopefully that might come back next year. I'm kind of waiting to see how Disney deals with everything now and how they progress from that, but next May is still quite a while. We've got the money when it comes back from Virgin eventually, so we can book more last minute if we need to, but currently the plan is still to go back to Coronado Springs, ideally May next year, if we can. But again, we're keeping an eye out, see what happens. But I'm gonna make some dinner and I will come back to you in a bit. I'm actually gonna show you what I'm making. I did show it a minute ago, but I'm gonna give you more of an idea. Oh, it smells good in here. So I'm currently, it's not going to sound healthy, I'm currently working on eating 1,100 calories a day, but I know that's like way below what you're meant to. What I do is I will do a certain amount of exercise and then I'll use all the calories. That's actually, at the end of the day, I am probably eating more than 1,600 calories, but the exercise I'm doing is kind of counteracting that, and it's worked well for me. I know it's like not necessarily healthy and not the way you should do it, but I've been doing it since lockdown started and I've lost coming up to 2 stone now, so it's working for me. It's probably the best thing it's been doing. I've been getting exercise and things like that. But yeah, anyway, for dinner I'm having this, which is just a I don't know why I'm putting it in front of my face. It's just a Tesco calorie controlled sausage and mash meal. Did I even film it then? So it's just a Tesco sausage and mash meal, calorie control, which is 332 calories. And with that I'm going to have some sugar snap peas. I'm going to heat these up. I like these as just snacks to like munch on, and I also have them for dinners. So I'll put some of these in, and then it kind of bulks it out a little bit, gives it a few more vegetables. But yeah, that's going to be my dinner today. So our new oven is a lot hotter than the old one, so I've managed to slightly brown the mash more than I'd like to, but yeah. This is my dinner. It comes with 2 sausages, some gravy and the mash, and I've added the sugar snap peas. So I'm going to eat this. I think the whole thing came to, so in case anyone's interested, this whole meal came to 350 calories, which I don't think is that bad at all. I try and aim for about 400 calories for lunch and dinner. So yeah. I've come for a little evening walk with Shelby. Do you want to be filmed or do you not want to be filmed?
No, I don't want to be filmed.
Okay, well, so we've come to Dibden Enclosure, which is in the New Forest. We've pretty much done the walk, to be fair. I only just remembered to bring my camera out. But it's nice, there's trees. Obviously, it's the New Forest. What would you expect? But yeah, we're gonna finish up this little walk, pop to Tesco to get a drink, and then drive home. But it's nice to have a little catch up outside. Good weather, solid. But yeah, don't know what else to say. She's laughing at me.
Listening to you vlog again, because I haven't for so long.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had myself vlog in so long. It's been a hot minute, but yeah, I'm gonna stop filming now because I'm just rambling. But did it? Shelby has been, we've been reminiscing about the time that she scared me in the woods when she told me that she was taking a picture of me and that the camera wouldn't focus on me, it's focused on the tree. And then
it focused behind you and above you, and then my phone just crashed.
Terrifying. And then she chased me and made scary noises. And then we were just walking back there, and she was like, "This would be a good place for an ambush." And I was like, "Why?" I mean, I thought she was making a joke about like because we're around bushes, but it's also a joke. But no, she actually meant that people could attack me. And then we were talking about when someone was following us. I didn't know. Because I'm really oblivious to basically everything. But yeah, we're back at the car park now, so I'm gonna get in my car and get some drinks, but non-alcoholic. Don't know why I clarified that. I'm just gonna stop talking now. I'm back at the flat now. It's a bit later. I've just been catching up on some YouTube and just chilling out after dropping Shelby back. So I'm now gonna just chill in bed, probably watch some TikToks. I've been getting really into TikTok since lockdown. Maybe actually have a shower, then do that, and then, oh gosh, my eye makeup. And then tomorrow we're off to Thorpe Park, so I'm gonna have a nice early-ish night. I say that's already 10 o'clock. And then get ready. So I'm going to probably keep this all in the same video. So I will see you bright and early for our trip to Thorpe Park to see what it's like with all the social distancing rules and all that. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, happy Sunday. It is Thorpe Park day. I'm ready to go. Adam is
ready to go.
Ready to go. Are you excited?
Yep.
Good. I'm going to get some of my paper masks as well actually, because I've got my fabric one which I'll use for the rides. I also want to take a couple of paper ones if we go on a water ride, just so I can get rid of it afterwards, or just to test it out really. Let's grab a couple of these. Got like a mass pack of them, so I'll just grab a few of these. There we go, got some paper ones. These go in the bag too, so let's go. We have arrived and we're just getting ready to park. They're letting people in over there. You can see some of the rides testing. Are you excited, Adam?
I'm thrilled to be at the island like no other.
Excellent. Right, I've got to go because we're about to move. So we've arrived at the queue bit and there is literally no social distancing going on, like at all. So, good times. Good times. I'm getting stressed already.
Film your mask.
My mask. Got my mask on already because I got scared of all the people. So I'm already disinfecting myself. Adam's just gonna risk it.
I'm gonna wear the mask on the ride.
Risk it for a biscuit.
So you have to.
Yeah. Oh, my glasses are steaming up though.
Yeah.
We've been queuing for around 40 minutes so far to get in, and the queue is now going all the way around the back here, all through there. It is
all the way to a bus stop.
Yeah, it's busy. And then we've just got in, we've just had a temperature check, and we're still now queuing to go to the barrier. So it's going to be busy.
This is the second queue.
The queue after the
was that a signature?
I don't know, but you can see they're doing the temperature checks over there. So they are checking your temperature, checking your bags. And then we're just waiting to funnel in to go in here. We're in.
We're in.
It only took like 40,
we're in.
50 minutes?
Yeah, about 45 minutes, yeah.
Oh God, hope that's not like an indication of how today is going to go.
Well, I just need to use this trash container.
So we're thinking of checking the queues. Actually, it looked like the store had a 5-minute wait, did you say? But that's like it, everything else got like 40 minutes, so.
Let me check it now.
If that's the case, then that's where we're going. Yeah, they're not giving out park maps at the moment. They're just giving out, what did that leaflet say? Did you leave it in the car?
Yeah.
So what did it say? They give you a leaflet as you park, but they're not giving you park maps.
Stuff.
Okay.
It just said, it just warned you about everything. It said what stuff was new. Saw is now 60 minutes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Stealth is 45, Nemesis is 40, and the Swarm is 15.
Right.
Everything else is 5.
Should we do Nemesis then? Just get it out of the way. Oh yeah, you were right. I didn't like no other. Woo. Okay, so the dome's changed. Let's have a look and see what it's like now. So there's an entrance and an exit, but no one's looking at it. Great.
I think that's going to be a theme of this vlog.
No one, yeah, me just getting angry at no one following the rules. This is the entrance bit. Okay, oh, I mean...
It looked quite snazzy from the videos we saw online, but they snazzed it up.
Have they?
Yeah, we saw it, didn't we?
Yeah, but I don't know what's different.
Well, they've changed that to infinity, haven't they?
Little coffee thing still.
That's different, isn't it?
So, right, okay, so there's an entrance and exit here, so you go in that way and you go out that way, but no one's looking at it, obviously. Because, yeah. Oh, they got new merch. I want to look at the merch before we go, because they've still got some of the 30th stuff.
A bit disappointed depth charge isn't open.
I'm not.
To get Sarah on it.
Nah. We
could share a boat. It'd be funny.
Right, let's go and head to Nemesis and queue for long times. Oh yeah, Splash Mountain. Am I okay? Oh my God, what's that? Tidal Waves down.
Tidal Waves is not open yet.
Oh, that's open.
We've got Rumble Rapids and Storm Surge open.
I've never done Storm Surge.
Well, you can do it.
Yeah,
I
don't want to. All right, fine. Do you get wet?
No, not really. You get a wet bum.
Wet bum. All right, Nemesis. Let's go there first because I feel that's going to be the worst. Okay, except that there's not really much in this area, but this bit's quiet. The bit between rides.
Slight contrast.
I'm really sad the ice cream is closed. It's like my favourite theme park ice cream. Right. Nemesis. First ride of 2020. If it doesn't break or stop or anything.
Mid-July.
Mid-July. First theme park trip. Looks good. Although I can't see any cars. Trains.
Maybe they're cleaning it.
Yeah, maybe. Right, this I know from watching a few other vlogs and from my friend that came that this is the worst queue for social distancing. So let's get the really stressful one out of the way. I'll probably wear my mask on this one, like on the queue. Yeah, no, you have to on the ride.
Righty-ho.
But I'll probably wear it in the queue line. Right, let's go. We've just been told the queue line from where we are is 60 minutes. God, what a day today's gonna be. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, this was actually the section I was most worried about, this like cattle pen style, but they've actually closed it off, which is really good because then you're not going to have everyone being really close. So I'm impressed with that actually. This was the thing I was most worried about.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Because we're going into a volcano.
Idiot.
I hope we get out alive.
Adam's very excited that he's at a theme park, bless him. Right.
This is my favourite ride at Thorpe Park Resort.
Yeah, I know, that's why we did it first. I thought about you.
I was going to say, is that the earliest inversion on the roller coaster? But then I remembered the Smiler.
Yeah, so I was just going to say, now all the rides are going, it was really, really quiet here a minute ago, like crazy quiet, but it is
eerie.
It is so warm today. We probably will end up queuing in this for about an hour. They've just done like a cleaning run, but...
Well, we're going inside very soon.
You can see a little bit of the rides. We've got Tidal Wave that's not running, Swarm, Detonator which has just gone down, Nemesis we're about to go on, Stealth up there. Can you see anything else? Not from this angle.
I can see Vortex.
Can you?
That gap. You can't see it.
Oh yeah, I can. It's there it goes, Nemesis. People on it now. I don't really understand. There's no dots on the steps and I'll stay here. I don't want to break the rules.
I lie, it's not Vortex. It's Zodiac.
Oh. Show me your mask that I bought for you. Very nice.
Black. I wore it on the train yesterday.
You did? Oh look, there's a Rumba Rapids going.
The Rapids, yeah.
Well yeah, you had to wear it on the train.
Yeah.
That is Nemesis done. We queued about an hour, didn't we?
We've done it. No,
we did it.
40 minutes.
40 minutes. First ride of the day. Wasn't as intense as I was expecting it to be, but now I'm going to do Rumba Rapids because it's got a 5-minute wait and nothing else does.
All the coasters are at least an hour at the moment.
Yeah,
so we might come back to them later.
But yeah, let's go do Rumba Rapids and get wet. We're on. Oh no. Oh no!
I need a few grips.
No, it's all down my back.
Oh, you were moaning that you were sweaty just now.
We're on Rumba Rapids and I just got... Oh, don't do it again! I just got wet. No! Stop! Yeah, so we're on Rumba Rapids and I just got it all down my back. Are you excited to go on another ride?
Love a good rapids, me.
Oh, I'm really damp.
Here comes a big splash.
Oh no, stop. No! Oh, it's all down my side. Oh no, no! Dude, I'm soaked.
Good.
I didn't bring a hairbrush. Waterfall's working. You're gonna get it. Oh, it's wet. Right, I'm gonna turn this off because I'm just gonna end up getting soaked. Otherwise, I think because the boat's, is it because it's lighter? Or I don't know, or because we've distributed it? Oh, not again! Stop! Oh, it's all down my back! Oh, and it's turning again!
My left foot.
Oh no, this bit's gonna be bad. Oh, stop it! No. I don't know if you can see that, but Colossus is currently a 100-minute queue. So we're gonna do a nice big pass from that. Did you want to get food now, or did you want to wait a little bit?
You can get food now.
Yeah, what do you fancy?
Some food now.
Should we get some curly fries?
Yeah, come on.
Let's go to the wildernessy, wildest curly fries in the west. We've got a portion of curly fries and a Coke, which came to like £5 something, which I think is a bit steep for this portion size.
We are in the theme park.
Yeah, so we were this stall here, which is by like the little kiddie section and the old train station. But yeah, we've heard good things. Who was it that recommends these?
Jack Silkston.
Right. Let me see how good these curly fries are then. They're really good co-pies.
Really?
They're not too greasy.
Right at the control cabin. Thank you for riding and enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh yeah, they are good.
Yeah, good shout. Right, let's eat these. So we've just come in the shop. What is this shop called? Mega Store. And they've got Thorpe Park themed masks, hand sanitizers, little like kiddie ones, Lego for some reason. What have they got over here? Llamas, sweets.
Where's the pick and mix?
Drinks. Do you want a drink?
Not right now.
No, you're right.
Water later. I'm alright now.
Ponchos. When I was a kid, I was always allowed to get one of these like little things. Did you ever have stuff like this? Like you'd get the one little thing to be what you allowed?
Yeah. Thorpe Park pencil sharpener.
I want to look at the stuff at the back. Pins and vintage, this is the stuff I want. So because they're celebrating their, well, it was their 40th year last year to be fair, but they've got these like vintage pins. The Wicked Witches Hunt, Thunder River, the Calendar Creek Railway, the farm. Remember we were talking about the farm that we used to remember. I was looking for Loggers Leap, but they don't seem to have it. Just a bit of a shame.
No Loggers Leap merch.
No. This is the mug I liked last time, the 40th anniversary one. Yeah, 2019 was last year. Got hoodies. They got all the rides on the back. No. Which is the one? Is this one? No. They did have a t-shirt last year. Oh, here. Here it is. Is it? No. That had all the...
In the other store.
My god, look! I really want this t-shirt, so I might end up getting this before I go, because it just like reminds me of my childhood. They do it in like a... It's not bad. This is cute though. How much is this? It's all the classic characters.
By the way, you said the carousel was still there. It's gone.
Oh, is it? No, you said it was still here.
I asked you if it wasn't. You said yes.
I might have to get one of these. Which colour though? Not now, I'll get it before we go, but... I actually think I prefer that one. Maybe.
Comment down below what your favourite Rangers ride was.
If you remember the Rangers ride.
Miss
That's the
Hippo's
classic.
Humble Safari.
But yeah, I love these, so... I like the 40th mug as well. Maybe. See what I feel. What else they got? A creepy. Oh, they've got magnets. Oh my god, I used to have one of these for the year that Tidal Wave opened. I think it's still on my keys. I like the vintagey stuff.
Yeah.
So it's got, oh my god, look, Adam. It's got the classic logo and it's got the...
Oh yeah. Mr. Giraffe.
Oh, it's not in focus. Can you just tap that for me on the screen? Thanks.
There you go.
You've got the classic characters. I like that. How much is that? Does it say? No, it doesn't say. But these got them? Yeah, that's really cool.
Buy two, get the third free.
I don't need 3 of them. Oh yeah, look here. They've got a fridge magnet of it as well.
Ah.
The little sharks. Walk in the full flying fish queue after having a little lunch break. I had a look in the shop because it's the only thing that's not got like a 2-hour queue.
Sarah's too scared to go on depth
I'm not
charge.
scared, I just don't want to do it. I don't like those kind of rides.
Okay.
You can.
No.
Adam's too scared to go on his own.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're waiting for the old flying fisheroo.
You get a good view of Swarm here as well.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be running. It's very quiet today. Like not quiet as in like crowds, it's busy. It's just quiet in like volume, which is weird.
Sounds a bit rattly.
We've come over to Swarm, and as Adam was just saying to me, all week it's been 10 minutes, and today it's 70. They've got 1 train running for all rides, which is ridiculous. So we have to clean them, and then like on this you can only have like 2 people per side.
Yeah, I mean all the seats are taken, but they're only been running 1 train.
Not happy. But so I'm not really sure what to do now, to be honest.
Everywhere. We're gonna have to go on the teacups.
Yeah, we'll do the teacups, then we'll reevaluate. I do really want to do stealth today, but I don't know if we're going to be able to.
We can come back.
Yeah.
We've got that week in September. We can come back. It'll
That's
be
true.
quieter then.
It's warm as well. I do want to do some more things.
The warm.
It's warm. I stupidly wore like a long sleeve top and then jeans. It was a rookie mistake. I thought I'd get cold. Adam's been making fun of me all day because I keep saying I get cold on rides.
Yeah, what is with that?
I don't know. But anyway, let's watch, I don't know what we're gonna do. Teacups is what we're gonna do next. Can't film on that because I did last time I got shouted at, so. Off-road footage. So we just stopped so I could get a treat, which is a waffle, strawberries and cream and chocolate. To be fair, she microwaved the waffle, so it's not fresh, but I'll take it. The chocolate's from the chocolate fountain. Why is it blurry? So we've just done the teacups and I've eaten some waffles, and when we were on the teacups there was this group of youths and halfway through they just jumped off. Just like got up, jumped out of the teacup and just jumped the fence, and the woman had to like emergency stop the ride. Which the teacups isn't that intense, I thought it was just done. I thought we're getting out, and then she was on the phone for ages. I'm assuming she was getting security involved and probably kicked them out.
Hopefully.
It looked like an interesting bunch, didn't they? And yeah, then we got to go on again on the teacups, which I wasn't. But hey, we walked on. We'll walk on today. That's the first time I've heard Colossus since we sat here.
Yeah.
The queues in today are insane. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what else we're gonna do, but
not much.
Not much. But to be fair, we're not that far. It's a local park. We can come back. It's just, I was expecting it to be better. It's very busy, I have to say.
I think they've let too many people in. There he fell over. I think they've let too many people in.
Sure. Yeah, it's busy. It wasn't busy earlier, but now it's really busy. So yeah, I'm not loving it. But we're gonna probably walk around in a minute. I'm just digesting the waffle that I inhaled. Yesterday I was talking about like, oh yeah, I'm trying to eat really well, so I have to be crap.
It feels like the busiest I've ever seen this park, because I usually would come on a weekday. I can't remember the last time I came.
No, we came on a weekend last time. It wasn't so bad. But anyway.
We did, and that was quite bad as well.
We've left Thorpe Park and we're now at Winchester service stations. What did we do? So the last thing you saw was maybe, I don't remember.
Teacups.
Teacups, when we talked about the teacups. Well, then we managed to queue for Swarm, which was a 30-minute queue. However, I got so agitated in the Swarm queue, didn't I? Sorry about that alarm. So the people behind us in the queue, well, to be fair, social distancing just did not exist in that queue line. I can tell, my voice went with then. I can tell the guy in front of us was trying, because he tripped trying to be distanced from us, but the people behind us, every time I tried to like move forward so they had a bit more space from us, they just filled the gap. And then I was like, quite loudly saying, like, back off, not to them, just going, the people behind us are getting really close. I'm getting really explicit off. And they still didn't notice, did they? And then there were people going around the Swarm without their masks. I assume they put the masks on to start, maybe, and then just took them off because it was going round. Yeah, not sure. Because there were people that came off Swarm without their masks on. And I was like, But then the teacups, there were people that didn't bother having masks on, even though she came around and said, can you put your mask on, please? See, that's on the staff, really. Yeah, so I was getting really flustered at that point. The queues for everything was really long. To be fair, the operations today were absolutely shocking. I don't know why, like I don't know, like Swarm was on 2 trains, I don't know why. They were cleaning it a lot. Yeah, that's the doggy that's setting the alarms off. Look, there's loads of dogs in there. Look at the little tiny Chihuahua dog. Hold on, let me see if I can show you these doggies. There's a little, I don't know if you can see it. At least he's cracked the window. There's a little tiny Chihuahua doggy, and then a bigger doggy in there. He wants to get out, doesn't he? Yeah. And it's setting all the alarms off. The window's open, so. They're not loving life, those dogs. Have I zoomed in? Oh, yeah, the queues were ridiculous today. Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad queue day. And I thought it would be okay, because last weekend it was alright, wasn't it? Opening weekend. Yeah. Like, yeah, even when we looked yesterday, Swarm didn't even have that much of a queue, but today it was absolutely mental, so don't know what happened there. But, yeah. It was crazy. Yeah, so, he's back now. Mam for the doggies is back. So yeah, we're gonna head home. We left about 3. Yeah, about 20 past 3. 20 past 3, and it was open till 5. But what we're probably gonna do is go back on another day when it's a weekday, and we don't have to worry about the weekend crowds, because it was really busy. So we did 5 rides. Yeah, not ideal. But the doggies are out now. Oh, so cute. Nemesis, Rapids. Oh, he's got it in his hand. Oh my goodness, can you see there's a tiny doggy in his hand? Yeah, I can. Sorry. Nemesis, Rumba Rapids, Flying Fish, Teacups and Swarm. Yeah, so not the best, but it was alright, I suppose. Where's the little tiny doggy? It was really hot as well.
say queuing for an hour plus for rides in the boiling heat is not fun. What is going on?
I don't know. I'm watching this
Well, that
man.
little dog is just running away.
He's got a tiny chihuahua and it's just running off. He's just picking it up in his hand. It's like this big. I'm not really sure what's happening. Makes craft beer, that man. Anyway, so we're going to go into services now. I've just eaten so much rubbish today. Even though I said yesterday I was trying to be really healthy.
What did you think of the park overall?
Just in the morning it was fine. And then...
I think they just let too many people in.
Yeah, pretty much. And it got really busy in the afternoon. I didn't like it.
That I read that they were supposed to be letting in 1,800 and you think...
There was definitely more than that, I'd say. Even in the queue in the morning there was more than that. But yeah, we're going to go to Winch to get something for dinner. You know, I've eaten so much today. And breakfast tomorrow. And then, yeah, that's about it really. I'm going to go home, watch some vlogs. Probably going to actually end this vlog here because I might edit it tonight. Shock, which is never like me. So yeah, the next video, I'm going to Paulson's Park on Friday, but I'm going with a friend's baby, so I don't know if I'm going to film that. But I might take my camera just in case. So, but I do want to film a bit more. Anyway, we're going to end it here. Go home, relax, chill, have a good Sunday night before work tomorrow. But yeah, so I will see everyone later. And let me know if you've been to a UK theme park so far this year, since obviously lockdown's ended, and what you thought of it and if you thought it was okay. Because I wasn't a fan. Were you a fan?
If we get coronavirus, it will be from today. I'm just going to put it that way.
Yeah, it was bad. We were, to be fair, we were sanitising before and after every ride. And I had sanitizer on me, but even that I don't think was enough.
Yeah, the hand sanitizers were plentiful. I'll say that.
Not all of them were full though. A lot of them were empty.
That's true. Yeah, they need to be a bit more on it. But they were a lot.
Yeah.
And they did have the yellow dots.
The no one was following.
People weren't really following them. They were in some cases, but mostly not.
No, they were in the morning. When we did Nemesis first thing, it was good.
Yeah.
Then everyone just gave up by the afternoon. Just like, nah, not doing it anymore. Cool. Well, let's go in here, go to Marks and Spencer's, have a look round, and then go home. So I'll see everyone next time. Bye! Spider.
Goodbye.
Bye!